Hello, lovely people of the world. I'm sitting here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 2. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, and your name is?
MiniBeenie.
And that is the reason why my level is way lower than it was in the previous episode. So, ow. So, in today's episode, we have one more building to demonstrate in Inkopolis Square. Preparing for local multiplayer. Oh, I'm so scared. This is scary. We have to play with each other. So while we get the room set up, why don't you explain what... Well, you don't have a channel, but why don't you explain your history with the Splatoon series?
My history?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it started way back in the beginning. Oh, did you want more? Did you want more details?
Sorry, let's go with that.
I don't know what made me fall in love with this game, but I mean, I've loved it since the first one. It's been a great way to connect with my different friends. It actually strengthens a bond with a friend that I had, and we became best friends after a while. So to see all the updates, the changes that they made with Splatoon 2, it's been great. It took forever, way too long in my opinion, for them to bring Camp Triggerfish back, because that is the best level, in my opinion.
Did you break the connection again?
Probably.
How could you? You're gross. I found you! Alright, so what we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to be playing one round for every mode in this game. So the first round, we're going to be playing on Turf War. Oh, that right there, that is something very cool which we'll be getting to in a moment. But we'll get there soon enough. Right now, I want to focus on Turf War, and the stage we'll be playing is the Reef. So, go down, stage select, and the Reef. My voice commands the game. Are you ready to lose?
I'm ready to win. Are you ready to lose?
Yeah!
Sucker! Let's see how many other players we can get. No? No takers? We're losers? Yeah, you're right.
My feelings are hurt. What if I want to be the pink one?
Well, you can't be pink.
Well, I want to be Team Kelly.
Okay, well, I'm pregnant with a girl, so I'd like to stay pink, please.
You're pregnant?
I am.
Oh my goodness gracious with gravy, this is brand new information.
Yep, MiniBeenie's gonna have her own tiny little MiniBeenie.
That's really sweet. Now you're gonna make me feel bad when I kick your butt.
Oh. It's okay. I'll cry a lot.
It's okay, I'm used to it, bud. And now moving on to the first round.
Wait, how come I'm not... Oh! I'm not pink anyway?
Well, you're still the pink team.
What the heck?
Language. You just want to be pink so you could be Callie, couldn't you?
No, I want to be pink because I like pink.
That works too. Alright, so why don't you explain your words? I cannot speak apparently. Why don't you explain your history with the weapons you're playing with in this episode?
My favorites are always the rollers. They cover more space. I'm not very good at aim. I'm not very good at protecting myself either. And I haven't learned in the however many years this game has been out to, you know, not charge people head on. Because that doesn't do any good.
Yeah.
The dualies are great. I do like them. Like I said, I'm not always the best with my aim, so I just tumble around a lot more.
One thing that I'm really excited with this video in particular is we had a similar episode like this for the original Let's Play, where we were in the Battle Dojo. But back then I could only have one screen on at a time, so we only got to see one person's gameplay. But now we can demonstrate both of them with the super amazing magic of editing.
Yes.
I deserve
Dancing
that.
on your grave!
This is kind of unfair. You have the strength of a full-grown woman and a partially-grown baby.
Well, she's half-baked anyway.
Kimmy, if you're watching this way down the line, hi. This is what I sound like when I was younger, apparently.
My mommy was still kick-ass back in the day.
And that's what I really like about making videos like this, is that these videos are kind of time capsules in a way. Because this is the Let's Play that I'm doing when I'm dating my girlfriend and got accepted into the Disney College program. And like other projects like Skyward Sword was a Let's Play that happened when I became an adult, or just random junk like that. It's kind of interesting when you really think about it.
I'm so proud of you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You worked so hard to get where you are. You really have. And you're in the Disney College program. You have a girlfriend, unlike a lot of other YouTubers. I mean, you got it made. Sorry to any other suckers sitting there, in their mom's basement. Your day will come.
Well, the thing is, I could live in my mother's basement, but I don't deserve that kind of luxury.
You mean mom doesn't have a basement?
That's true too.
Dancing on your grave!
Offense, that's rude.
Oh gosh, who won? Yeah! Whoop, whoop.
Did you take 2 captures of that?
Whoop. Yes, I did.
You know we're recording, right?
Yes, I do. Turf War 1-on-1 is definitely really interesting because you get to like do your own thing pretty much, and continue. Excuse me. You get to do your own thing and paint everything, splat everything to the best of your ability. But there's still always that fear of one person is out there around any corner.
Splat Zones is also kind of stressful in the higher ranks because your objective is so condensed compared to Turf War. It's just so much more stressful when you get into the front lines. Like, Camp Triggerfish is probably one of my personal favorite stages to play on Splat Zones because you have the 2 areas across this area. And it's just really, really fun in particular because like I could try taking the base from where I'm standing, but sooner or later I'm going to have to go over there to cover the entire thing. Unless I had like a really good weapon like an E-Leader or something like that, but I have a Swasher right now, so it's not the biggest range in the world, but it's still really effective on Splat Zones.
I should have changed my weapon.
Haha, you're gonna lose on your own stage.
Oh, shush. I could win.
Haha, we're in control! You stole it! You stole it! I just fast down. I'm way over here.
Because your ink thingy refills when you use your special.
That's a good point.
Ink. Like a chump!
Well, maybe use the ink twice before you speak. But
Squid you.
did you get my joke? Because your head, it's a bit too bad.
It's in a tube.
It probably isn't the best stage to do one-on-one in Splat Zones, but...
No. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this is MiniBeenie's favorite stage in the game, so I had to have it in here for her, and I got splatted.
How?
I fell in the water like a dummy.
What the heck is wrong with you?
You just got splatted. No! That was rude.
No! How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How dare
How dare you enter the creature's lair? The audacity.
Dear tradition.
You calm down the thunder. Now get ready for the boom! Gaze into the face of fear. Blah, 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 blah.
That's not your grave.
That's what I get for making references in a video. That new Grinch movie, it was cute, but I think I still prefer the other one.
Oh, totally.
You started crying during that one.
Hey.
Ouch.
That's not your grave.
Ben Garman, if you're watching this, you're probably proud of her for squid bagging me every time. He squid bags me too. I don't appreciate it.
Well, you often deserve it.
Yeah, I do, that's true. Okay, so this strategy isn't working, so I'm gonna try something else. And you'll never see it coming. At least look at my screen.
Oh no, I'm not seeing this coming.
Oh my god, do you remember the Buzz Lightyear movie?
Yes.
So, when you said that, that reminded me of that part where he leaves his arm gun thingy on the roof, and it keeps firing, and they're like, they never see it coming. And then the bad guy's right there, he's like, saw it coming.
I haven't watched that in so long.
You know, I gotta say, you did a really great job holding your ground towards the end of the match. You made a really great comeback.
Thank you. I don't know how I won that with a roller.
You see me rolling, splatting.
What's that sound? I like her outfit. The only thing I don't like is that you can't tell how adorable her hair is.
You want change hats?
No. No, I'm happy with it.
Next up is Mori Tower's Tower Control.
I freaking love Mori Towers.
Left page.
Where are you, Mori Towers?
I love that this is the Smash Brothers stage.
Right? Mori Towers is awesome, okay? And anybody else who says otherwise can go dunk themselves off of Camp Triggerfish.
Well, in that case, bye, James. Oh man, he and I have very different opinions on some things in Splatoon. I hate Tower Control, he loves it. He hates Moray Towers, it's my favorite stage. Alright, we can do this. We
Yes,
can do
I
this.
can.
Okay, so I have a question. If a member of a royal family plays a Wii, does that make it the royal Wii? Funny joke. You laugh now.
Okay, I haven't played this in forever. Why did I stop moving?
Ah! You see the little number on the top when you stopped?
Mm-hmm.
The tower control in this game changed a little bit, so now you reach checkpoints. So you need to stay there for a little bit before it registers.
No!
This is kind of a blessing and a curse because it makes it easier for for you to catch up if the other team is ahead of you, but it also makes it easier for them to corner you because you're going to be a sitting duck for a little bit. I'm believing that you're in love with me. I have a present for you.
I don't want
You like my present?
it. No, I hate it.
Wow.
I'm returning it.
Work hard on it.
Well, it's not what I wanted.
I'm sorry that I can't get you a unicorn. They were all out of the unicorn store.
The unicorn store.
I had to get a narwhal and you didn't like it.
Well, you know what? Narwhals are pretty amazing.
I worked hard to get you that narwhal, and you're just like, this isn't a unicorn. All I want is bubblegum.
Guys,
Bubblegum.
Son of a gun!
Anyway.
I was looking up the other way. I don't want to dance with you. Come on, here's bubblegum. Thanks for getting that stuck in my head. That is an old commercial.
Mm-hmm. It was also an old commercial. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby.
Oh no. Oh hell.
Yeah, I'm in the lead! Whew, that was a scary experience. Whew.
I'm so happy I won.
You didn't win.
What? You son of a...
And Reg, there's an R-rated channel, young lady.
Insert long stream of F words here.
Fire truck, flower, phalange, Florida.
Figaro. Philadelphia.
That starts with P.
Or does it?
I don't know. We're not supposed to ask.
I'll have you know phalange also starts with P.
It does?
Yeah.
I've been spelling it wrong my whole life.
Your whole life.
Nothing I know makes sense anymore.
No, it doesn't. It's Phlange.
Make it rain.
I almost thought you said naked rain. I was like, what else could it be? Rain doesn't have clothes.
Fully clothed rain. This is really different on Rainmaker. Holy cow.
What? No, I don't remember this layout.
One of the really cool things about Splatoon 2 is they really changed these stage layouts. You have to go on the conveyor belt to pick it up? Well, I guess to show that I've never played this on Rainmaker before. But yeah, the stage layouts, they now change much more drastically depending on what mode you're playing. Like, the Blackberry Skate Park stage, the central pillar isn't there during Rainmaker or anything like that. Just little things here and there.
Ah! I don't know where I'm going.
No, we lost the lead.
Son of a gun! No! I'm right there! Don't you dare!
I'm curious, can I splat out on my own goal? No, I can't. Okay. This is probably the only chance I could ever try that out, and I was curious. I was almost as curious as George. Hey. Was that the same spot as before?
Okay, what did I do wrong there?
You got splatted.
Oh, shut up! I know that. Was I pushing the wrong button trying to make it splat?
The Rainmaker is a little hard to control on this one.
What the heck was that?
Rather than firing like a tornado like it did in the first game, it fires a little explosive. Yeah, it's a bit hard to use in this first one. If I can just go a little bit further and then force it into overtime, I can win that way. Maybe. Hopefully.
Son of a gun.
We have the Rainmaker! Exclamation point. And you hear that in the background, there's a puppy downstairs.
This whole thing really felt.
You let me win, I give you a cookie.
I love cookies.
Hi.
Wait, I can't remember how to activate my special.
You can activate the specials with Rainmaker.
What?
How often did you play Rainmaker in the original game?
I didn't.
That might explain a lot. I can tell her mistakes!
Say words that I can't. Is it possible to tie on these?
Technically, no on Rainmaker. Kind of on Turf 4. But how Turf 4 handles ties is if both teams score exactly the same amount, one random team will randomly be awarded 5 points. On Rank Battle, if the game detects that it's going to be a tie, it'll go into overtime until somebody gets a point. Ah, you were suddenly there! I'm only 3 points away! No! 3 points! 3 points! 3 points! Eep! Eep!
Oh, come on. Whew. Oh, come on.
If I could stay alive for just a little bit longer. Come on, come on. No. No. I think it's safe to say that you won this video.
Yes! Are you letting me win?
I did not yet let you win. That was all you.
Seriously, because I keep... Okay, I'm not going to say it's going to jinx it.
And moving on to our final match for the day, it's Clam Blitz. A puppy. Wait, so for those of you who haven't seen any of my Splatoon 2 videos, I love Clam Blitz. This is my favorite ranked battle mode. It's so much fun. I love it so much.
What's that thing?
But that's the barrier.
Oh.
Yeah, she hasn't played this yet. So, yeah, if you haven't seen anything from Clam Blitz, your objective is to gather 10 clams, and then you want to take it over to the barrier and break it so that you can take over the world. As long as the barrier is open, I can throw more clams in there, which will help my score. As long as that barrier is open, you cannot break mine. So yours is closed, and I turned around and suddenly MiniBeenie.
Why is that going?
You have a football, so you want to head over to my goal, which is on my side of the map. Unlike the Rainmaker, you can use all your specials as long as even when you're holding onto a football. But things like Splashdown and things like that, they will make you drop your football for a moment, which will not be that great.
Wait, do I not have my football anymore?
You probably threw it. I broke it again. Are you proud of me?
Extremely.
Hi.
Where are you?
Ah!
This is freaking adorable.
I know, right? I love this mode so much. What I really love about this one in particular is that this is probably the most strategic of all the ranked battle modes, because there's just so many little things here and there that offer so much strategy, like the fact that you can still super jump even with the football, So you can have one of your teammates over by the enemy barrier.
What do we do with the football?
You throw it at the barrier.
I'm trying to.
Yours is open, so you can't. And now that's back up, so you want to go back over there. Back to where you were. Over here. Over here you're
I'm trying to spot you.
Yeah, you see the giant purple balloon thing?
Yeah.
Throw your football at that. You hold the button to throw it further.
Wait.
Go closer to it.
Okay.
Hold the button.
The A button?
A button. Throw it. Now it's broken, so
Oh, okay.
now you can throw clams in there to lower the score. We can do another round if you want.
No clams! This is terrible news!
If you ever need anything, feel free to scream.
Ah!
Coming! We're so busy.
Gasp!
So, if I were to complain about one thing with Clan Blitz, the overtime rules are kind of silly. So, to go into overtime on this mode, rather than having somebody already have a football, it goes into overtime if all 4 people have enough clams in total together to make a football, even if they haven't made one yet. So, in your early ranked battle modes, when you're still learning how to play this mode, you're probably going to be going into overtime for longer than the actual match.
Overtime it can be fun though.
It gets also rough for some really fun, intense matches.
You broke my barrier.
You sunk my battle soap. Ah! No! No! How dare you have a football? How dare you? Come back here, you little snicker.
Oops.
Hi. I forgot to try splatting you. You broke it again. Why'd you break it? Work hard on it.
I'm losing. I'm so sad.
I'm a sad burger. I'm a sad cheeseburger. Because I don't have any pickles on me anymore. Because I only want my pickles back. I just need my pickles soon. Because I miss pickles oh so bad.
That was our song.
Clap, 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 clap.
Cause that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love Clan Blitz. And that's probably going to be it for this episode of Splatoon 2 because we're going on for a little while. But in the next episode, we'll be demonstrating the last of the local multiplayer modes in this game. Splatfest Turf War. And maybe a little bit of Summon Run. Until next time, Lady Gear to you.
And MiniBeenie and Mini MiniBeenie.